I'll send a text. Oh, that's
He must be one of their two goalies.
that one flew different. That would
We're all like, here comes Tony. Easy there. of the start. Eagan against Detroit Lakes. Brandon playing center today. The draw. Puck comes back to Max, playing defense this game. Sends it into the Detroit Lakes zone. DL picks it up, makes a move at their own line, at the Eagan line. Puck comes out to neutral. Brendan with the pressure, he creates a steal. Just not able to get a shot off. Charlie now picks it up, sends it across on fast and had a rebound up front. Puck comes out of the zone. Bowden's waiting for his teammates to clear the zone. Puck is sent down into the DL zone. Tries to clear, picked up by Brendan. Brendan in the battle at the wall, sends it down behind the Detroit Lakes net. Paxton going up against a kid 8 times his size. Detroit Lakes makes a move, gets it around Max. Puck comes out to neutral, dumped in by Max. Offsides. Needs to play in center. On the draw, Detroit Lakes wins it, pushes it forward. Beckett picks it up. Sends a pass over to Wyatt. Wyatt with it now, enters the zone. Wyatt with the shot. Oh! Just can't get to it. Puck now to the point. Jackson overskates. Beckett with the shot. Oh, tipped out front. Easton just missed it. Easton pivots, tries to center it up front for Gabe. Easton still battling behind the net. Puck now into the corner. Wyatt picks it up. He'll fire it towards goal. Covered up. Good pressure there applied by Eagan. GJ, really big fan of this song.
Gotta move your feet. Anticipate.
On the draw, Detroit Lakes wins it. Able to skate it out. Beckett with some good pressure. Able to create a turnover. Jackson now picks it up in his own zone. He skates through. Jackson now with a lot of space.
Somebody follow him!
Jackson still with it. Cut center. Puck loose. Puck comes to the board. Beckett picks it up. Beckett at the point. Puck comes loose up front. Brendan with the steal. Jackson now picks it off. Skates through. Passed up front. No one home. Detroit Lakes able to clear the zone. Puck now out of the zone. Picked up by Graham. Tries to pass Jackson, broken up by the ref. Graham picks it up now. He'll take it across ice. He'll lose it. Picked up by Bo. He sends a pass over to Charlie. Charlie in now with some space. Tries to drag around the defender. Loses it. Puck to the point. Temporarily held in by Bo. Then he lost it. Brennan picks it up. He'll throw a backhand pass across ice. Picked up now by Charlie. Charlie with space. Charlie with the shot. Loose up front. Sends it. Puck goes in. It's like Brennan picks up the loose puck. He's able to get it to go. Give Eagan a 1-0 lead. So they'll give the goal to Max. Brennan with the assist. Puck now behind the Detroit Lakes zone. Tries to skate it out. Puck taken away. Nolan wraps it around the boards. Puck Puck to the zone, held in by Bowden. Sends it back down deep. Charlie going after the defenseman, also about 8 feet taller than him.
Cover, Max.
Detroit Lakes now gets a turnover. They got space. Oh, and he can't get the handle on it. Puck sent to the point, held in. It actually just got out. Brendan now picks it up. Brendan now with space. Sends it on net. Gets it through. Goalie unable to cover it up. Created a loose puck. Bit of a collision out in center. Paxton trying to get it deep. Fans on it. Puck squirts free over to Nolan. Has taken off his stick. Easton now picks it up. Sends it into Detroit Lake zone. He picks it up with space. He'll fire it on net. Bouncing around. Puck still loose. Get your stick out of there, Easton. To the point, held in. Beckett gets it over to Easton. Tried to pass it over to Paxton. Just got caught up in the skates. Detroit Lakes will dump it down the length of the ice. That'll go for icing. Should it get there? Which it will. Easton on ice apologizing loudly to Paxton. Draw. Max sent it across. Had a good shot attempt on the DDD pass from Max to the boat. Puck now to the point. Max shot blocked. Comes loose to Charlie. He sends a shot on. Paxton with it. Ooh, had a rebound up front. Max picks it up now. Max will fire. Ooh, face save by the forward out front.
I'll take that personally.
Both fires a shot through the defender's legs. Ends up behind the net. Brendan picks it up, throws it out front. Graham just couldn't handle it. Max now skates it low. He centers it out front. Puck comes loose over to Graham. Brendan picks up the puck. He skates in. His shot saved. Max gets a steal. Throws a cross-ice pass. It's too far. Detroit Lakes will pick it up with speed through the neutral and enters the zone. Graham with good defense to create a turnover. Charlie now picks it up. Chips it ahead to Brendan. Brendan picks it up. He'll center it up front. Oh, he had Paxton. Just couldn't handle it. Centering pass here. Paxton gets the steal. Paxton's shot. Goalie learned to cover his 5-hole. Shut his 5-hole and kept it out. Easton on the draw. Detroit Lakes wins it. Sends it to the point. Jackson had it, lost it. Sends it down. Ooh, Easton with the tip out front. Puck ends up in the corner. Wyatt battling for it. Comes away with it. Tries to center it. Loose puck. Gabe loses an edge. Still able to knock it away. Wyatt gets it out to neutral. Gabe now picks it up, tries to bring Jackson. Jackson gets it.
Get there for the rebound!
Jackson able to skate it into center, throw the backhander on. Saved and held on to by the goalie. Brennan here on the offensive zone draw. Wins it over to Charlie. Charlie with it drops it back to Max at the point. He fires a wrister on. He gets through and he scores. Brennan won the draw. Over to Charlie, who dropped it back to Max. Max fires a wrister on that gets through. 2-0 Eagan.
Word to your mother.
Charlie now off the draw, picks it up, kicks it up. Puck now to the point. Bowden holds it in. He'll send a wrister towards the net, bouncing around. Puck still loose. Picked up now by Detroit Lakes. They'll skate it out. Max creating some pressure at center ice. Creates a turnover. Charlie now picks it up. He'll skate it in. He's got Max going with him. Takes her back behind the net. Picked up there by Max. He'll throw a centering pass. Try to get it back to the point. Picked off by Detroit Lakes. He'll come the other way now. Broken up by Brennan. Puck's still in the Eagan zone though. Sent down deep into the corner. Max back to pick it up. He'll skate it behind his own net. Gives a pass to Nolan. Eagan now with numbers. Nolan hits the line. Puck ends up going behind the Detroit Lakes net. Sent to the point, held in by Bowden. He fires it on.
It's in front of the net!
Detroit Lakes wraps it around, held in by Jackson. Sends it down deep. Jackson now with it. He'll skate center. Loses the handle on it. Puck's still loose. Picks it up. Shot. Fired on and saved. Detroit Lake picks it up as Eagan was in the midst of a change. They have space. 11 skates around defender. Now Jackson here with speed. Jackson cuts center. He shoots, he scores! Detroit Lakes gets the puck off the draw. Paxton gets it, sends it down into the Detroit Lakes zone behind the net. They'll reverse course. Send a headman pass just off his skate. Otherwise he'd have had a breakaway. Beckett picks it up in his own zone. Detroit Lakes creates a turnover. They got a guy out front. Sent on towards the net. Blocked by Tonio. Puck into the corner. Wrapped around the boards. Paxton there to battle for it. Puck ends up in the corner. Easton to pick it up. He'll chip it up off the boards and out. Max picks up the loose puck now. He'll skate it in. Sends it on net. Paddled away. Gabe trying.
It's not on purpose, kid. Chill out.
Maxwell picks up the loose puck. Sends it towards the net. Blocked on. Detroit Lake sends it back behind their own net. He skated out, loses it. Brendan picks up the loose puck, sends it on net. Open! Wyatt picks it up and he scores! White gets a steal now off the faceoff. Brought down. Jackson tripped up nothing.
An admission of guilt right there.
Puck comes out to neutral. Beck will pick up, send it down deep off the defender.
Eagan goes, scored by number 82, assisted by number 33. Time of the goal.
Brennan now with the steal. He'll fire it on high. Saved. Chest save there. Picked up now by Detroit Lakes. They're able to get it out. Beckett or Gabe battling there through some sticks. Gets it to the blue line. Detroit Lakes sends it into the corner with 50 seconds left in the first. Max picks it up. He'll wrap it around the boards. And that's not Max, that's Beckett. Max now with it in the corner. In a stick battle. Sent towards the net, broken up by Brennan. He'll chip it up off the boards. Picked up now by Charlie. Tried to spring it to Max, just too far.
14-year-old boy.
Detroit Lake picks it up now. Eagan in the midst of a change. Shot loose out front. Ends up going on. Sent back on net. Covered up by Tonio with 11.8 left in the first. Nolan spinning with it with 5.
Come on, man.
Unable to clear the zone. Nolan will pick it up, hit the line. That'll do it for the first.
It's over!
It's a quiet horn.
Not that quiet.
Subtle.
Quieter than the fire alarm, you mean?
Turn down the fire alarm and strobe lights going off.
All right, start of the second. Easton on the draw. It's got Nolan and I believe that's Charlie with them over there. It is. Puck one forward, picked up by Charlie. Charlie enters only shoots wide. Puck ends up behind the net. Easton battling for it there. Detroit Lake's able to wrap it around. Beckett with some good pressure. Detroit Lakes picks it up, wraps it around the board, sent to the point. Jackson pinches, is able to hold. Trying to skate it down low. Easton picks it up at the point. He'll fire a wrister on. Ends up off the side of the net. Into the corner. Puck comes to the point. Jackson sends it down into the corner. Puck sent to the point. Out. Puck just came out. Beckett sent it back in offsides. Ref looks like NJ. Puck out to neutral, picked up by Bowden. Gets it over to Brennan, who dump it down deep into the Detroit Lake zone. Clearing attempt held in by Graham. Paxton picks it up, sends it just wide. That didn't miss by much. Puck down into the corner. Beckett pinched. Detroit Lakes throws it out front. Brennan with some pressure. Sends it down into the corner. Graham battling for it. Fighting through some stick checks. Sends it up front. Wyatt was there. Puck still loose. Ends up behind the net. Graham with it. Behind the net. Wyatt now with it in the corner. He reverses course. Sends it out front. No one home. Puck loose. Brennan couldn't get a shot off. Sent back to the point to Max. Max already with 2. He sent a slap shot on. Skate saved away by the defender. Able to skate it out to center. Bowden now with it. He picks it up, enters the zone. He cuts center. He's got Max with him. Sends a pass over to Wyatt. Just can't get there. Graham picks up the puck. Sends it down. He's blocked. Brennan now picks up. He sends a shot on. Saved. Wraparound attempt. Gets it to go. Draw puck into the Detroit Lake zone. Defense will skate out and around. Wyatt trying to get back on sides. Couldn't.
Forecheck, Ryan.
Off the draw into the Detroit Lake zone. Puck spurts free. Jackson picks it up. Jackson with it. Fires a shot on. Blocker save. Into the corner. Sent across. Gabe couldn't get a handle on it. Detroit Lake will pick it up with space. They'll send it down to center where it's intercepted by Beckett. He'll send it back into the Detroit Lake zone. Easton pressuring him. Chasing behind the net. Sends a Detroit Lake sends a pass, held in by Jackson on the line. His shot blocked, kicks over to Wyatt. Wyatt with a shot. Brennan on the draw. Puck Karen's free out front. Detroit Lake's able to pick it up. Sends it to the point, held in by Max. Max now into the slot. As his stick lifted. In with the corner, sends a cross over to Brennan. Shot ends up wide. Clearing attempt fanned on. Brennan picks it up. Drops it back to Max at the point. He sends a wrister on. Deflected out front, right over to Bowden. His shot saved and held on to. 8:23 left in the second. Off the draw, Brennan with the win sends it back to Jackson. Shot wide. Brennan trying to fight through his stick check, unable to get to it. Sent it back to the point. Jackson with a shot, looking for a tip out front. Charlie with it at the half wall, sends it across to Brennan. Puck now comes to the point. Jackson with it, fires a wrister on. High save. Puck loose around up front. Brennan picks it up and gets it in. draw puck into the Detroit Lake zone. Easton picks up the loose puck. Easton with it, skates in, shoots, save. Puck bounced high. Graham unable to get to the rebound. Clearing attempt blocked. Stolen away now by Graham. Easton picks up the loose puck. He'll skate it in. Just has a poke checked off. Sends it up front to Paxton. Just wide. Graham with it, drops it over to Easton. Easton throws it back on the run. Right at the goalie's feet, able to kick it out. To the point, just escapes. Bowden now with it at center. Bowden fakes out Paxton. Has Paxton jump off sides. Off the draw, puck into the Detroit Lake zone, back to Jackson at the point. He goes D to D, just escapes Beckett's stick. Yeah, Max had 2. Wyatt got 1. I think Jackson had 1. Yeah, it's been a lot of different scoring held in by Jackson at the line. Puck sent down into the corner. Gabe had the loose puck there for a second, tried to throw it on net. Brennan with it, drops it back to Jackson at the point. Looking to try to get it over to Wyatt. Puck now to Gabe in the slot. Drops it over to Bo. Good passing here. Back to Jackson. Sends it down. Just evades Wyatt. Into the corner. Tied up. Puck comes out to neutral. Jackson picks it up. Tries to spring it. Brennan with it in the zone. He'll spin, take it down deep. Reverse course. Puck sent across over to Bowden. Just couldn't get a handle on it. Now Detroit Lakes picks it up. They'll skate it out. Still with it. Enters the zone. Sends it on net wide. Charlie picks up, tries to send it over to Max. Max will reverse course. He loses an edge. Detroit Lakes now in all alone. O'Neill with the big save. Puck comes out to Brendan now. He'll headman it up to Gabe. Has a tick off his stick. Charlie trying to get there. Max picks it up, skates it in. Bowden now with it at the point. He'll send it down deep. Tipped around. Puck ends up behind the Detroit Lakes net. They'll pick it up. Brendan will pinch, create a turnover. Charlie picks it up.
Didn't send it in offsides, but still ends up offsides.
Detroit Lakes wins the draw. Out to neutral. Detroit Lakes now picks it up with space. Shot sent on. Blocked into the corner by Tonio. Max goes down. Picks it up. Wraps it around to Easton. Evades him. Nolan picks it up now. Jackson now picks up the loose puck. Eagan 3-on-1. Jackson skates it in. Cuts in. He scores. draw. Detroit Lakes wins it, gets it back in their zone.
37, assisted by number 44.
Nolan picks up the loose puck, sends it towards the net wide. Wraps around. Detroit Lakes picks it up. Tries to clear. Easton applies pressure at the wall. He throws a backhander out front, no one home. Picked up by Detroit Lakes. They're going the opposite way now. Nolan playing a bit of the body. Nolan will go and think about what he did. Off the draw. Puck comes all the way out. Detroit Lakes back to pick it up. They'll send it up to center.
Number 44. 1 minute for elbowing. Time of the penalty is 24.
Puck sent on. Tony falls on it, covers it up, gets the face off. .319 left in the second. 43 seconds left in Nolan's penalty for elbowing. Puck picked up by Graham now. Headman to Paxton. Paxton with space. And just send it down deep. Detroit Lakes able to get possession. They'll skate it out. They got space. Easton off the draw, wins it forward. Easton hits the line. He made a move around the defenders. Still trying to cut center, just can't get there. His backhand attempt ends up wide. Sent to the point. Detroit Lakes able to get it out. Nolan out of the box. Beckett couldn't get a handle on it. Jackson back defensively to break up that play. Puck now comes out free with 2:18 left. Easton, one-on-one. Skates around the defender. His shot's blocked. Picked up by Jackson. His shot's blocked. Jackson trying to pinch at the line. Can't hold his own. Has to regroup. He goes cross ice to Easton. He'll just dump it down deep. He'll go off for a change. Detroit Lakes now picks up behind their own net with 1:45 left. Sent to the point, held in by Jackson. Jackson sends it rink wide over to Wyatt. He'll send it back behind the net and around. Detroit Lakes picks it up. Brendan now battling for it at the line. Comes out. Jackson picks it up. Puck picked up by Bowden. Wyatt just in offsides. Face off here with 75 seconds left in the second. Eagan up 7-0. Off the draw, puck in the Detroit Lakes zone, sent out. They carry it through. Brennan skates through a stick check. Brennan carries it in. Nolan just a touch offsides. Max picks up the puck now at center. Sends it in to Charlie. Just too far. Brennan creates a turnover. Puck into the corner with 40 seconds left. Nolan picks it up. He'll just wrap it around the boards. Picked up by Brennan in the corner. Actually, he overskated it. Detroit Lakes now comes away with it. They're through center now, 22 left. Brennan with the poke check to get it out of the zone. Brennan picks it up with 8 seconds left. He hits the line, skates it in. He's got a shot with 3 left. Cuts in. Covered up by the goalie with 1.3 left. Brennan on the draw with 1.3 left. Puck will hit the ice, and that'll do it for the second. Eagan up 7-0 going to the third. Started the third. Should be in running time now, as long as it stays a 6-goal differential. Puck sent down deep into the Detroit Lake zone. Paxton back to pressure the big guy. He reverses course, sends it around. Puck held in by Jackson. Jackson's still with it. Goes cross ice over to Paxton. Just couldn't get a handle on that pass. Drops it over to Beckett. He sends it down. Easton was out front. Couldn't corral the bouncing puck. Sent back to Jackson. He sends a pass. It's tipped. Ends up behind the net. Puck loose out front. No Eagan players in the vicinity, so Detroit Lakes is able to pick it up. Big guy. The freight train coming down. Puck ends up in the corner. Paxton back to pick it up. He'll take it behind the net. Still with it. Chips it up off the boards to Graham. Graham with it now. Trying to get it over to Easton. Couldn't get a handle on it. Detroit Lakes picks it up. Gets it down deep into the Eagan zone. He passes it over to Max, who sends a pass over to Pax. Paxton with it. Just leaves a little drop pass back to Max. Just hits off his stick too far. Brendan now creates a steal. Puck
What?
comes in offsides. Because Brendan was in offsides. down into the Eagan zone. Max back to pick it up. He'll chip it up off the boards. Puck loose out front, picked up by Brennan. Brennan now with speed through. He's being slashed. Still with it. Carries it in. He shoots.
It's in.
And scores.
It's in a pool towel.
Brennan off the draw wins it, carries it in. Held in by Wyatt. He sends it on. Puck bouncing around. Saved by the goalie. Brennan picks it up now. Drops it back to the point to Jackson. Jackson with it goes D to D to Beckett. He sends it down right over to Gabe. Tipped out front. Just evaded him. Gabe picks it up, sends it onto the net. Wyatt with it. Can't get a handle on it. Brennan with a good stick to get it. Get a steal temporarily. Beckett picks up the loose puck. Drops it to Jackson. He goes cross ice to Gabe. Tips off his stick the wrong way. Sends it down deep. Brennan over there to pressure. Still in the Detroit Lake zone. They're with it. Max gets the steal. Spins, centers it back to Bowden. Bowden with it now. His shot attempt blocked. Gets it back. Sends it on the net. Was in the breezers. Puck comes out to center. Easton picked it up, sent it across ice to Bowden. Max now picks up the, nope, that's Bowden picks up the loose puck now. Gabe in, offsides. Face off one by Detroit Lakes. Puck's taken away by Eagan. Jackson will pick it up, skate it behind his own net. Tries to send a headman pass over to Nolan into Detroit Lakes skates. Jackson gets it now and sends it to the point, held in by Detroit Lakes. Sent back down deep, puck loose out front. Beckett able to recover. Easton picks up, he'll throw a backhander over to Charlie. Charlie through neutral. Loses it. Beckett in a battle for it along the walls at the red line. Picked up now by Jackson. Jackson in at the line. Takes it to the dot. Drops it down to Nolan. His shot. Ooh. Was tipped. Ended up just high above the net. Easton picks up the loose puck. He's in the corner. He sends it back to the point. Held in by Jackson. Drops it to Beckett. Cross ice to Nolan. Nolan tried to feed Easton across. Had that blocked. Detroit Lakes now with a bit of a break. They're one-on-one. Eagan able to regroup defensively and get back and break that up. Beckett picks it up now behind the net. Wraps it up around the boards to Nolan just past him. Puck played to the point, held in. Centering attempt blocked. Puck does get through. Jackson now with it. In front of his own net. He'll skate it through. Jackson now will skate it through. Tried to drop it back. Now Detroit Lakes is going the other way. Lose the handle on it. Puck sent down towards the goal. Blocked away by Tonio. Bowden picks it up, tries to clear, can't. Puck now just escapes the zone. Oh, Graham tried to throw a backhander to Max. Max picks it up and fires it on. Saved.
Good save.
Bowden applying pressure behind the net. Gets a turnover. Graham with it. Centers it out to Brennan. Sends it back to Graham. Just can't get a shot off. He centers it out front to Brennan. Broken up. Detroit Lakes will just pick it up. Throw it down. That puck just stopped. Just stopped. Brennan picks it up. Passes it to Max. Max brings Graham. Gets it into the Detroit Lakes zone. They take it back behind their net. Puck comes out to center. Beckett picks it up. He'll drop it back to Brennan. He'll send it up to Graham.
Come on, Graham.
Yes.
He drops it back to Max. Good save. Graham with the little drop pass there for Max. Good save there by the goalie.
We have the score for
I know, right?
Gabe taking the draw here. Wins it over to Easton. Easton will send it back to the point to Beckett. Puck held the line. Beckett sends it down deep. Less than 4 to play. Easton at the half wall. Sends it over to Jackson out in the slot. This shot hit Gabe out front. Gabe's kind of laboring. Detroit Lake picks it up. And they're through center. Jackson gets the steal. Still applying pressure. Picked up by Wyatt. Tries to chip it up off the boards.
Watch for his left for his. Menards at 280 and Unity. You should shout out to him. 280 and Unity.
And to the crew at University and 280, tuning in for today's game. Enjoy your Pringles, sir.
He's chuckling. He's probably choking on Pringles right now.
Stay safe out there. Best of luck at that one. Charlie picks up the loose puck. Drop pass to Max. Max drops it to Paxton in the slot. Tried to get a shot off. Couldn't. Ended up wide. Detroit Lakes picks it up. They'll send it down. Bowden in a battle for it. Puck also just stopped right before the goal line. Max picks it up now. He'll skate through his zone. Throw backhand pass that just comes out. Nolan now picks it up. Detroit Lakes fires it wide. Ends up wrapping around the boards.
University of
Puck squirts free. Detroit Lakes able to pick it up, but Paxton able to get back defensively, break it up. Detroit Lakes picks it up, fires a shot on. That ends up being covered up by Tonio. 1:25 left running time here in the third. Jackson picks it up in his own zone with 1:05 left. Gets down deep. Detroit Lakes takes it back behind their own net with 55 seconds left. They'll fire it off the wall and out. Picked up by Beckett. He'll go over to Brennan. Brennan carries it in, but Jackson had gone in offsides. Gabe here on the draw, 25 left.
I don't want to trade it.
Jackson picks it up, gets it down deep. Detroit Lakes picks it up with 10. Sent to the point, held in. Sent on. Easton with the back behind the net. He'll just send a pass to the point, and that will do it.
Good game, boys.
Eagan will take this one 8-0. With that win, Eagan will play tomorrow at 11 o'clock at the Shields Arena. They get the big ice tomorrow.
That's better time for me.
So we will talk to you then, 11 tomorrow morning. Opponent to be decided later.